I'm thinking about decorating each private room with trees and flowers from each season, so the customers can enjoy the changing seasons no matter when they visit. I thought that would be perfect because you have a lot of repeaters, Mr. Agawa.
I love that idea. I'm also thinking about renting out kimono for women of all ages and having a photo shoot. I'm afraid that my employees will think it's a hobby, though.
Love that. You seem happy.
It's all thanks to you. I made the right decision to ask you for the renovation.
No problem. I now want to ask for the material. Hello? Hello? Mr. Agawa? You've got some damn nerve to be playing video games now. I'm not. I'm Natsumi Kishima. I have been married to my husband Kazuki for a year, and we're living peacefully. But there is one problem. Mother-in-law. She comes to visit our house often because she lives close by. She thinks that I'm a lazy wife who stays at home all day long doing nothing, which is ridiculous. I'm working now. Didn't you see that I was having a meeting? Stop lying. You stay at home all day doing nothing. So what meeting is there? You don't even work. I do. I told you that I work as a designer and I work from home now. That's just an excuse to slack off, right? Why don't you work hard like Kazuki? You can't always rely on his money, you know. Wow, I feel sorry for Kazuki. He's marrying a woman who can't do her job, and even housework. My goodness. My mother-in-law seems to hate me and loves her son Kazuki. That's why we always have a heated battle every day. It's such a waste of time arguing with her, so I learned how to ignore her. But I will get hella pissed if she decides to interfere with my job. Hey, go make me something. I'm hungry. Can you not do anything for me? Seriously, what is wrong with you? During the day, she comes over my house without permission and asks me to do this and that, which makes me tired. But she also forces me to clean her house, so I feel like passing out. But even though she's the one who says not to slack off, she dresses up and goes out. Because of this, I have to work at night, and this is causing me to not get enough sleep, but...
Are you still working, Natsuki? You're busy.
Yeah.
Should I ask my mom to help you with the household chores?
No, please don't.
You don't need to refuse that much.
Sorry, but I'm okay, so don't worry. I can do it myself.
Okay, but if it's too hard for you, just let me know, okay? I'll help you.
Thank you. That's very helpful. My husband doesn't know how she treats me. I told him before, but since she acts like a cat, all cuddly and cute in front of him and her husband, they didn't believe me. I thought that it would be rude if I told my father-in-law about this again, so I decided to tolerate it. But if something like today happens often, I need to do something.
It's official. I'm gonna be the section chief.
Really? Congratulations, honey. He called his parents immediately about the promotion. Wow, we are so proud of you, Kazuki. I can't believe that you got promoted this quickly, right, honey?
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Kazuki. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Let's eat out tonight to celebrate. Hey, how about going to an expensive restaurant? Does Japanese food sound okay? Let's go to that place we always go to.
What? Tonight? Wait, that restaurant's not open today, so we can't go.
What? It's the perfect place for having a celebration.
How about a different day?
Sure, that sounds good to me.
No, I'm not okay with that. We need to celebrate today. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered something. I hope that this suggestion will shut her up since she's throwing a fit right now. I know a person who works in an expensive Japanese restaurant. How about there? Huh? Who is that person? She was suspicious of me. But my father-in-law and husband, who were dealing with her tantrums, were willing to help me out.
Sounds good. Let's go there.
Can you make a reservation?
Wait, are we seriously going there?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, because she's the one recommending it, so... Sorry, but we're going. Grr. If it was only me and her, she would probably say something like, your choice is shit, and you have no sense of taste though. But since her husband and son are here, she can't say anything, so she looks pissed. Of course I ignored her. Or maybe she's pissed because I was the one who chose the place in the first place. Okay then, whatever. Let's go there. What's the name of that place? After saying that, she went into her room to get ready. I called the owner and made a reservation for 4 people. Then we headed there in the evening.
Wow, this place is gorgeous and huge. I feel like a millionaire.
It's probably cheap inside. Ignore her, Natsuki. Ignore her. So, we're the only ones here? Is this place always like this? Oh, the official opening is tomorrow, but the owner opened this place just for us tonight.
Oh my, that person is very nice. I'm deeply touched. If you don't mind, then could you introduce him to me later? I want to thank him.
Sure, he told me that he'll come here later on, so... Stop acting like you're cool. Her mood was getting worse and worse. I ordered the course menu so they should come in order. But after saying that I didn't miss my mother-in-law having a malicious smile on her face, I knew something was up. Then when the food arrived, I was shocked.
Oh my god, this looks so delicious.
The plating looks like art.
It does. I'm so glad I came here today. I'm really happy to be able to enjoy a meal like this with my family. Wait, hold on. How come mine hasn't come yet?
Where's yours? Didn't you say 4 people on the phone?
Yeah, I should have said that. Are you sure about that? Well, you're kind of careless, so maybe you made a mistake, no? Can't believe you counted the wrong number of people. You're a horrible person. At that moment, I knew what her malicious smile meant. She did that on purpose. She's still smiling.
But they should have known that there were 4 people from the beginning, though. What's with the owner?
Maybe they'll bring hers in a little bit, so let's eat first, shall we? Don't worry. You'll get yours in a little bit. Yeah, I don't think so.
Normally, they would bring it out at the same time. I'll go and ask them.
Yeah, you should go ask them, cause that's weird.
It's nothing to worry about. What's the big deal?
It is something to worry about. Natsuki can't eat then. Let's go and ask them, Kazuki.
Will do.
He then left the room and went to ask, but I already knew what the answer was. My portion is 100% not booked.
Hey, seems like we only made the reservation for 3 people.
See, I was right. I knew it. She probably looked up the restaurant's name after I told her and changed the orders.
I told them to bring something similar so you can eat mine first.
No, please eat mine first. I'm not that hungry yet. Kazuki, I'm pretty sure you're hungry, so you 3 can go ahead and eat first.
I'm okay. Please don't worry about me and go ahead and eat. Yeah, it's something that you 2 don't need to worry about.
Why are you treating her like an outcast? She's the one who made the reservation for us.
Because. Looking at her husband and son glaring at her, she stood up. I'm going to the bathroom. She probably wanted to cool down her anger. A few seconds after she left, the owner came into our room.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Mr. Agawa, he's the owner of this place.
So nice to meet you. I heard that we mistook the number of portions.
Please don't worry about it. I think I made a mistake in it when I made the reservation.
What? Mistake? I'm 100% sure that you said 4 people.
So, why are there only 3?
One of the chefs told me that someone else called shortly after Mrs. Kashima and said to prepare the course meal for only 3. Since they couldn't reach out to me to make sure, they prepared the meals the way they were asked to. I truly apologize for that.
You never said anything like that, right?
Yeah, I already know who did this. God, what the hell is wrong with that young lady? I will do anything to not let you eat here. Feels good to let it all out. Oh, you're back. This is Mr. Igawa, the owner here. Mr. Igawa?
Mrs. Shimono?
What? They know each other. This is unexpected. She dropped her handkerchief and started to panic. She then started to turn paler and paler. Mr. Igawa was standing there not knowing what was happening. Something is going on with these two.
May I ask why you're here, Mrs. Shimono? You know Mrs. Kashima?
Oh, that... She's my mother-in-law.
What? Can you tell me what's going on, Mrs. Shimono? Is that your husband sitting over there? I thought you said he passed away a few years ago. What? Me?
I'm starting to understand. What? If I remember correctly, isn't your maiden name Shimono? What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You got married and became a Kashima, you forgot?
There's a reason for this. Mother-in-law. Did you? When I was about to tell the truth, Mr. Igawa bowed his head so deeply that his forehead almost touched the ground.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know she was a married woman and put my hands on her. I'll pay for the compensation, so please.
Compensation? What's happening here?
Stop! Please! In other words, she basically pretended to be a widow and had a relationship with Mr. Igawa. Yeah.
You're joking, right?
No, it's the truth.
It's not true at all.
No, it's the truth.
I was wondering when you were going all dressed up, but it was for going on a date with him, huh? Shut up! Keep your mouth shut. This is all your fault. You should have brought us here today.
What the hell do you mean, Mom?
First of all, people like you don't belong here, Natsuki. I was willing to do anything to kick you out of here. They were stunned with their mouths opened after seeing her show her true colors. But this isn't the end. There's more. I mean it. I don't consider her a part of our family. I never once thought that she was part of the family. You took Kazuki away from me, and now trying to eat something expensive? Are you serious? I can't stand the sight of you. You are not suitable for Kazuki. You're not a part of this family, okay?
Hey, what kind of nerve do you have to put aside what you did and blame her?
Everything was good before she came into the family. Get the hell out of my sight. You're just a lazy, unemployed loser. I see. So it seems like you were looking at me like that. Looking at you like that? It's the truth. I'm done talking to you, so please leave. There's the door. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Why are you being so rude to her? Apologize to her. That's right, she's always been nice and helping us. What do you want to beef about? There's literally nothing.
She took my precious Kazuki away from me. Not only that, she doesn't even do housework for him. I mean, are you serious? You're only working part-time unlike Kazuki, so you should have a lot of time to do housework. Don't be slacking off. Also, why am I the one being blamed here in the first place? I didn't do anything wrong. She's the bad guy, not me. Are you done? Just to let you know, she was like this to me the whole time. The reason why I was working at night is because she forced me to do everything, from cooking to doing housework in the daytime.
What? You were like this behind my back?
How she's talking to me now is how she's been talking to me. She was hiding her true colors with you two, but this is the real her. Her yelling at me, spitting all over my face is a daily occurrence. She goes crazy and finds a reason to yell at me every single day.
What do you mean crazy? Can you explain that to me?
I'm just training her. I never attacked her. I even did anything to cause problems. Every time she comes to my house, she says my food tastes horrible and says how poorly I clean. But she always makes me do those stuff. She also makes me go shopping because she thinks I'm doing nothing. There was a time when she took things from the fridge that I bought without permission.
Damn, what the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that Mom was treating you badly. Why didn't you tell me or my dad about this?
She was acting normal in front of you two, so I thought you guys wouldn't believe me. You didn't expect her to do something this bad, right?
To be honest, yeah, sorry that I didn't notice. Please, let me apologize also. I'll talk to her about this later. The first thing we have to do is something about this situation, though.
Why are you two apologizing? What is that for? I didn't do anything wrong, okay? She's the one to blame. The reason why I became close to him is because I was stressed that she lives nearby. Is she seriously going to blame me for that also? Oh, hey! Anyways, how do you two know each other? Mr. Agawa, I thought you said that you liked cougars. Please don't tell me that you have something going on with that bitch right there. Excuse me? There's no way I have something going on because...
What are you talking about? She's a designer and I'm her customer.
Wait, what? Designer? I told you many times before, haven't I? I'm a designer and I'm working from home now. I designed this place's interior too, so that's why he opened this place for us today. What? Seriously?
You said earlier that she doesn't do any housework and does nothing, but she does. We split the chores. I don't think you like the idea of it, but do you want to know why? Unlike me, she's busier than I am. I got married to her knowing the fact that she promised that we would split the household chores. My room is probably dirty, but I'm responsible for cleaning that, so it's my fault. Also, she has a better salary than me.
What? She does? Yep, I'm working on a lot of things, so my salary is better than his.
She's the one supporting our finances, and thanks to her, I have no problem with living. You're able to live lavishly now too, thanks to her.
You're kidding me, right?
Nope, most of the gifts on your birthday and meals we treated were her suggestions, and she paid for them.
Those weren't from you, Kazuki?
She told you that I did everything to make me look good. Did you really think that I'm this thoughtful? We haven't celebrated anything in the past, even birthdays.
Kazuki married a wonderful person. Why have you done such terrible things to her? I can't stand you anymore. I also can't be with someone who lied that I passed away and cheated on me. We're done.
Yeah, you're terrible. I'm cutting ties with you.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't know anything. I didn't know that she was hardworking and earning more money than Kazuki. If I knew about it, I would have been nice to you and wouldn't have cheated with this dude. Hey, can you not call my very important client dude? Unlike you, Mr. Agawa is an amazing person who seriously lost his wife a few years ago and has managed to expand his business while raising his son on his own. Your son is now an employee, so you should have a fresh start. However, you decided to go down the wrong path.
Please lift your face. We were both fooled by her, so I have no intention of suing you, okay? Oh my, thank you so much. I'm so sorry for everything.
Please don't apologize. This is not your fault, it's hers.
Please forgive me. I'm begging you. He was crying and apologizing to her husband, but there was no way he would forgive her, right? Well, this is her fault. I can't believe that an old lady like her would cheat. But thanks to that, I'm glad to hear that my father-in-law will be able to get a divorce soon. He kicked my mother-in-law out of the house and demanded a divorce. Then, after many fights, they finally got divorced. Yes! We grabbed only the bare essentials from home and went straight to the hotel. There can be a chance that my mother-in-law will come to our house. Then she came as expected and kept knocking on the door. One of the neighbors reported her to the police and she was taken away. I thought we needed to move quickly, but my father-in-law sold his house and bought an apartment to live with us. He said it was a sorry gift. How grateful. Of course, we didn't tell my mother-in-law about the new apartment. All that's left for her is a large amount of alimony. She called Kazuki several times, but he never answered because he completely cut ties with her. Looks like she went back to her parents' house in the countryside, since she had nowhere to go, but my father-in-law knew what exactly she would do. My husband and son are so mean to me. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Watching their daughter acting like a victim, they glared at her and said,
Stop lying to us! We know that you did something terrible! We heard everything and will not lend you money! Deal with it by yourself, okay?
Looks like my father-in-law told them everything. Wait, but there's no way I can work! I'm old. It's difficult to find a job now also.
Don't worry about that. We have a very large field in rice field, so you can have a job.
What? Wait, but...
We need to strictly educate you so you will stay here with us until it's over and you change for the better.
No! I think she's probably plowing the fields from early morning till sunset every day. I just hope that her black heart will be purified. On the other hand, we are still keeping in touch with my father-in-law. I would like to live a peaceful life with my beloved husband and kind father-in-law at the new apartment.